On this episode of Pimp My Gun, we're going to be taking a look at the muzzle booster attachment for the gpmg 7 LMG. This muzzle attachment increases the rate of fire on the LMG the longer that you shoot it. And to make sure we're getting this thing to its maximum potential, we'll be using these augments and these gobble gums. Let's go test it out. I kind of feel like this muzzle booster attachment kind of flew under the radar with all the other stuff that released in these last few events. It kind of just got buried in all the other content, but this is kind of a decent attachment, at least on paper, because it basically default gives you some LMG's pack-a-punch abilities where the longer you shoot, the faster the fire rate gets. And yeah, the fire rate to start out starts off kind of slow, but it rapidly increases and just starts absolutely obliterating through all your ammo. Now, normally, this would probably not be the best attachment, considering that basically every weapon in this game has an ammo issue, you know, the ammo famine, where we just run out of ammo extremely quickly no matter what weapon we're using. But with the LMG here having an insanely large mag and a good pool of ammo to work with in reserve, I honestly don't think it's that bad, at least on paper again. And with the gpmg specifically, we can start out with 175 rounds just in the default mag and 350 reserve, and that's only going to go up with pack-a-punch. But the real question is going to be if its damage can keep up with its fire rate and the constant obliteration of its ammo count, and if we can actually sit in our spot over here, this one right here next to Richtofen's family in a jar, and see if we can camp through the zombies in Haunted Havoc. I am determined to at least be able to camp a little bit. And speaking of family in a jar, look at the toxic zombies in here with their jack-o'-lantern heads. That's awesome. And since we're in Haunted Havoc mode, maybe besides the jack-o'-lanterns, we could get a little bit lucky and get something from the bins. Nope. Jack-o'-lantern, your response? I already got blue. Bins, anything to comment? Some salvage? What about you, Bin? Anything to say about that? Nope. And you, sir? More salvage. Bin, thoughts? Nope. Pumpkin, anything to say? Ooh, yeah, you actually do. And ain't nothing good. Bin, final thoughts? Okay, I'll take that. Let's get pack-a-punch up and running, and let's toss it on this bad boy. So now we go up to 350 rounds in the mag with 500 reserve. The reserve I wish was a little bit higher, but we still do have a lot of ammo to work with here. And is our fire rate looking any different now that we got it packed? No, but it is still extremely fast. And I love the sound of it. We're still just letting loose on this. We can actually shoot forever. That's nuts. I'm trying to think, what perks should I pick up first? Should I get Vulture Aid just for that little bit of ammo pickup here and there that could save us some money down the line? Do I go with Speed Cola in case I do need to reload at a bad time? I can at least do it a little bit faster. I don't know. It's all very conflicting, but with our damage to start here, we're doing 568 for a headshot and 100 to the body shots. Where before this thing was pack-a-punched and upgraded, I think we're doing 168 for a headshot with absolutely nothing on it. So damage increase isn't too crazy, but we got to remember we can shoot 350 rounds for about 2 minutes straight. And you know what? I will get Vulture Aid first. Let's try to save some cash and do our dead shot Easter egg real quick. Okay, we got that set up. Get a little Aether Shroud, and let's see if we can actually hit these. No way we got it. Let's go. I mean, of course we got it. Duh. I hit those all the time. First try, too. As if I would have needed a second one. And let's do a quick little Mr. Peaks joyride. And see what perk he decides to give us. Come on, Mr. Peaks. Don't let me down. Okay, double tap. Let's go. I was really curious what this weapon's fire rate was going to be after a double tap with this muzzle booster on. And it is... absolutely nuts. I love the sound that makes too. Now, did I just screw myself by shooting out all my bullets? Do I have enough for pack-a-punch or to buy ammo? Oh, I do. Okay, we're good. Crisis avoided. But we really need to invest in some armor pretty soon here. But for now, while we're still in kind of a low round, I just need to rack up some points. Oh, and maybe one of the jack-o'-lanterns can just give me pack-a-punch. What am I thinking? Why did I even buy pack-a-punch with my own money when I could have been stubborn and waited? And what's our damage looking like now with double tap and dead shot? 687. That's what we like to see. We don't like to see the hundreds of blue aether tools, though. Why don't we step it up, Mr. Peaks, or whoever controls these jack-o'-lanterns? Give me something a bit better. Something I can use. Oh, there we go. Aether crystal, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and is that an Uber Klaus I see? Come here, buddy. Come on. I want to see if we can just eviscerate you from right here. Yep, there goes one shoulder pad, two shoulder pad. And gone. And we gotta reload. Okay. Alright. Relax. Stay back. And there goes your mini-me. Okay, this is actually kind of nuts. I'm really liking this so far. And honestly, I don't even know if we need Aether Shroud. We're kind of tearing through these zombies right now just with this. And I normally just keep Aether Shroud in Haunted Havoc because it is kind of a dangerous mode to have any other field upgrade. But this could go crazy with Frenzied Guard, especially with shooting from the stock. We could be like untouchable. Only problem is we're going to eat through all of our ammo so much faster. I'm not scared. Let's do it. Oh, and a legendary Aether tool. Let's go. Our damage is about to be nuts. We still need pack 3, but at legendary, we're doing 2,749 damage for a headshot. Out of the 350 bullets we have in the mag. We are living it up, except for our dying wish going off. But let's frenzied. And we have another field upgrade thing right here. We can just grab a little bit of ammo. And we're back to it. Oh, and there's our flawless crystal right there. We didn't have to leave. Did I see that damage right? Let's say 5,000. 5,498. Yep, this thing's a menace. I'm already calling it. It's only round 22. But this is delivering fast amount of damage at extremely fast rates. Like, there has been zero threat to us sitting here. Absolutely none. At this point, I just want to see how far we can get with it. And then I want to hop into another game and then try to see what we can do against Richtofen and Sam. Because you know what? We have a max ammo on the ground. Let's use our frenzied. Light everything up, even the Klaus. I'm not even aiming for anything in particular. I'm just shooting. And everything is going to die. Oh, another free frenzied. A max ammo. Is everything dead yet? There we go. Bye, Klaus. Bye, all the other zombies. Oh, out of ammo. Guess what? Frenzied. Don't care. The fire rate. Ooh, I felt like it did get a little slower there for a second, or at least sounded somewhat slower since I didn't actually reload. But it was still just throwing out hundreds of rounds a second, it felt like. And whenever we need a reload, quick monkey bomb, and we're good. Unless the mimic shuts it down. But I think as long as it's not there as we throw it, then he's not going to EMP it. But we need to make our way to the Wonder Fizz. We got too much money and not enough perks. Give me one of everything, please. Thank you. And I know the whole point of this muzzle is to, like, use sustained fire, but honestly, short bursts is working pretty well for me right now. And the fire rate already gets up to an insanely high rate extremely fast. And I mentioned during our X52 Resonator video where I like it when towards the end of the game, so they kind of stop, like, caring so much about throwing in weapons that are like extremely balanced or like that really fit the theme of the game. And this is actually, it feels like it's so busted that it's ridiculous. This is what I'm talking about. Because not a lot of people are going to go, oh, muzzle attachment. I'm really excited to try that. So it's going to fly under the radar with everything else thrown in. And then it's actually might be the best thing that they put in throughout all these events. Uh-oh. Okay. One problem with our plan here is that I don't think the Uber Klaus will go after our monkey bomb. So we kind of just have to mess him up. There we go. First time we've been forced out of our spot. I almost completely forgot that we can put this sideways with our tack laser and still obliterate everything with a little better movement if we need it. Damn, Uber Klaus got on my face! Okay, not cool. Go to the monkey bomb, the rest of you. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about obliterating things. Oh, what? Did he just hit a punch cancel on me? Where's kill cam? Oh, and you're no clipping. Whatever, dude. You even had, like, Halo armor lock on. How are you walking around with armor lock? Okay, well, this means I can just go and do the Easter egg. I got a little too cocky. You know, my hubris was the end of me. Let's just run through the Easter egg real quick. F. E. Iron. 26. Oh, I knew that iron was elementally bound to me. We can take out Fowler real quick now that we got Deadshot, Pack-a-Punch, and Uncommon. As long as we can break this guy's armor. Bye-bye, Fowler. There you go. Whoa, Disciple, relax. He's trying to fucking hit a BLJ on me. Come here. No, none of that. Stop it. Right here. Stop. Stand in the spot. Thank you. What up, Forsaken? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye, buddy boy. Give me the doo-doo weapon. Thank you. No way. Why? Okay, I think we got through the entire Easter egg now, except for the boss fight. All right, first attempt. Let's go ahead and help out Sam and fight Richtofen. All right, Ed boy. Let's see how this does against you. Ooh! Already hitting that 13,000 on him? It's actually kind of tearing through his health. That's what we like to see. Let's get that shoulder pad out of here. Right after I reload. There we go. Now, other one. We already have him half health on his first phase. This is actually kind of nuts. Are both shoulder pads gone? Nope. There's both shoulder pads. Buy a little bit of ammo. Never mind, we're broke. Okay. Problem. Now, I didn't want to use this early, but I'm going to go ahead and use this gobblegum for it. I'll be taking that. There we go. Got the glass on his mech broke. Ooh, look how fast this health bar is going down. Ooh. We really want to make sure we have ammo for the next phase. It would be disastrous if we didn't. So we should take out these Klaus cores just to make sure. There we go. This is actually the fastest I think I've gotten him this low. And Uber Klaus, you can leave as well. Damn, actually chewed through his health. This thing's kind of a monster, I'm not gonna lie. And let's go ahead and get you to second phase, shall we? Ooh, that was quick. Oh, okay. Little Aether Shroud immediately. This is tearing through him. Yeah, get out of here. Scram. Don't like that I don't have another Aether Shroud, though. We'll be alright, hopefully. Maybe we can get one back before he shows back up. Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, fly away. Jetpack boy. And honestly, if it's doing this much against Richtofen, I have no doubt it would tear right through Sam. Okay, shit. Immediately activated my Dying Wish. That's fine. Let's light him up and actually, free fire. Use the free fire, please. Woo! How you like that, Ricky? Oh, he does not. Not a big fan of it, I don't think. Oh, but he's so low. Okay, I'm gonna actually mutant inject here. I don't think I've ever used a mutant injector against him, but maybe I can at least stand in one of these Vulturade things and try to get some field upgrade back. Does this actually do anything against him? I don't think I've ever hit him with a mutant injector. Guess we won't find out. He's getting out of here. We have him under half health already. In almost no time. Stop spamming. Oh, he's spamming like shit. Knock it off. He's immune now? Why are you immune? Knock it off. Become immune. If we can just get one more Aether Shroud, we're in the clear. There we go. We got one. Oh, here he comes. Okay, where's your health bar? Can I attack you yet? Nope. Do another flyby. Let's try to get Klaus out of here. And by try, I mean just absolutely obliterate him with no effort. There we go. Aether Shroud time. We'll use our stock option and say bye-bye to Richtofen.
Otherwise, it's gonna be suppositories next.
Woo! We got Carver talking about suppositories too. And he's out of here. This thing actually shreds so bad. Damn! First try on him. How you like that, Ricky? I don't think I've had an easier time with that boss fight than that. I didn't even go down. I just had Dying Wish go off. This thing's a menace. Yeah, you're lucky I didn't pull it up on you, Sam. You'd have been dead. But if you're going to regenerate yourself from, like, Dark Aether material, maybe get a better fit. Because that is atrocious. Look like a Sears mannequin. So I guess to answer the main question that we came into this video with, is this muzzle booster any good? I'd say yeah. And if you don't believe me, maybe ask Richtofen about it. See how he feels. But this attachment is really, really good. It takes a already pretty decent LMG and just makes it so much better, and it absolutely fries. I think if maybe I wasn't playing Haunted Havoc in the beginning, I probably could have just sat there in that spot for as long as I wanted. With a little bit of less aggressive zombies and a little less mimics, we probably could have just sat there and fried through the round like the old Cold War days of sitting up there in Colonel's office. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.